Acknowledge taxi clearance. There we go. That is a good start. Right, so I'm going to taxi to the active, and then I will contact Tower and get clearance for departure. My brakes are off. Let's do a couple of other things just quickly here. We'll get my flaps down to 5. And I'll set my climb out speed to 250 knots. A couple of people are saying they still can't see my screen. You can see, anyone see my screen on YouTube?
Yep.
Yep, okay. Well, maybe it's an old message, but mic is muted. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, my mic should be on. You can hear me on YouTube, Alan?
Yep.
Okay, it might be an old
Oh,
message.
I think so. I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, the mic is on YouTube by the look of it. It might be an old message because I didn't have it on when I first started, I think. Okay, so flight directors are on, both of them. Okay, climb out speed 250 knots, climb out altitude 10,000 feet. Okay, right, I think we got to taxi. Are you ready to taxi?
Roger.
Okay, I got a bit of an issue here now. Let me check something here. Stupid boy. Right, I'm taxiing. Wow, can you see that plane above us? In front of us? Those planes they're doing stunts above the hilarious. Now I think there is a way to turn all those planes off and just have people that you know who are flying. I think it's in the option somewhere. You just start a group, you know, and you can just see the people in that group. So I'll have to figure that out, okay, as I go. So we don't see all the other people in the world flying around. We just see those who are flying with our multiplayer. Right, here we go. We are taxiing to the runway. This is exciting. 2 jet in the airliners, looking absolutely gorgeous. Heading down to the active on this beautiful day. Heading down to Wellington. So far everything's worked swimmingly well. No faults, nothing's broken down or fallen off. Touch wood. And let's hope things continue to run smooth. If we get from A to B nice and smooth, a good landing, it'll be my first, what I would call a successful stream where everything's worked for me. So fingers crossed, guys. It'll be a first. First of many, I hope. We'll go right down the end here. I know this airport quite well because I live just down the road from this airport. Straight ahead now where I'm pointing. If you keep going in about 10 minutes, you go straight over the top of my house and my company workshop. So I see all those big planes coming in low and slow towards there as they come into land. It's just fantastic. I love it. It's a bit like a train enthusiast living right next to the railway lines, you know. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to the channel. If you've just checked in, welcome to Jet and Airways. Right, so I'm going to park here and see if I can get some clearance for departure. Contact tower, takeoff clearance. There we go. Alan's right behind me. Looking beautiful on that plane. Okay, acknowledge takeoff clearance. That is good. Everything is working the way it's supposed to. Right, let's go. Let's taxi out onto the active and then I'll be away. Right, I'll see you in Wellington, Alan. First one there buys the first round of drinks, okay? He's not answering me on that. Okay, I'm heading off. It's goodbye to Auckland. Sunny Auckland. Going to Toga. Here we go. Gear up. Look at that scenery. That looks beautiful. That's what Auckland looks like, guys. It's a beautiful place to be. Okay, so let's go to our auto throttle here. We'll turn on our auto throttle, speed mode, LNAV and autopilot. Vertical speed I'm going to set at around about 300 plus 3000. I'll set it plus 3000 too. I think that sort of helps me climb out around about 15 degrees. Now I'm just sorting out my control view buttons here. There we go. Right, flaps up. I might make the climb out a little bit more shallow just as I gain a little bit of speed, I think.
I wasn't talking because the big delay.
Oh, okay, yep.
YouTube. I think you can hear my voice on YouTube.
Oh, okay, okay. You better not, you know.
Well, that's what I
We better not use the language we normally use around the house, all right?
wasn't talking.
I swear a bit, guys. Sometimes I say a few naughty words, especially when things start going wrong. But I'm controlling myself tonight. It is a family show. Now I think I'm following the. I think everything's working, guys. My plane seems to be following the flight plan. I'm pretty happy about that. Good boy, have I had some issues in the last few days. Just to get up off the ground and follow the flight plan for me is, something I should celebrate with a drink.
Getting on the ground, something I'm going to celebrate.
Right, so I'm on my way to Wellington and I am looking good at this stage. Touch wood, we continue like that. 250 knots, coming up to 10,000 feet, and then I'm going to speed up a bit when I'm at 10,000. Flaps are up. Look at this, this is looking beautiful. And there's Alan over there. I can just see you, you're just a little bit of a dot there. We've had that much of a backup of passengers at Auckland because we've had flooding the last few days. I've had to put on 2 or 3 Jet-In 737s just to clear the backlog. So I really appreciate Alan coming on board with one of our planes and helping us get some passengers down to Wellington. It's fantastic. We may have to do 2 or 3 flights though to clear the backlog. Can you see my screen on Discord, Alan? Is it streaming on Discord? Yep. So I'm streaming on Discord at the same time as YouTube, so that's pretty awesome for me. It's pretty awesome. I will put the Discord address in the description later, guys, when we're all finished here, and feel free to come over and join our little community. We're big 737 fans. Right, let's turn some lights off here. Don't need these on. Right, I'm at my cruise altitude, 10,000 feet, 250 knots. I'm going to light her up. I'm going to take her up a bit more. I'm going to go up to 20. Go up to 20 plus my vertical speed, take up to 3,000 plus 3,500. Turn my speed up. I'm gonna feed her the fat. 312 knots for now. There's your throttle coming up there. Speed's not coming up much because I'm climbing quite steep. I think I better take my climb rate down a little bit, maybe.
Off to your left.
Oh yeah, I see you. Oh, you've just buzzed past me. Man, that's close. There you go. You're doing about 600 knots though. You're really honking it. You're honking it, man.
Thirsty.
You've done a bit of work on those motors. You've put a turbocharge on. You're thirsty. Speaking of which, I got a drink here. It's ginger ale, okay guys, in case you're wondering. It's ginger ale. If you believe that, you believe anything. Right. Let's have a look. Okay, 15,000 feet. Okay, in preparation for landing, I'm going to put my auto brake around to 3. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's a big plane just going over our house now, coming into the Auckland runway. Sitting here, I can hear it coming over the house. I don't know if you can pick it up. Got real live sound effects for this channel. No other channel like it. 18,000 feet. Once I get to my altitude, then my speed will sort of take off as I'll level out. Let's have a look at some scenery. Now we will get a look at Mount Taranaki when we head down the coast. There is a Māori name for it. I'm just trying to think what it is. It's on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of it, but we'll see that as we head down towards Wellington on the right hand side. I can still see you, Alan, so you're not that far ahead of me, but I can just out to my sort of 1 o'clock. You're at 20,000 feet practically. Okay. Right, we're at 20,000 feet, so my speed should start to come up now. I've leveled out.
Well, good day, ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck. We're level at our cruise altitude, so I'm going to turn off the seatbelt sign at this time. So you're free to move about as necessary. However, when seated, we would like you to keep your seatbelts comfortably fastened for your safety. We just checked the weather and expect smooth sailing for most of the flight. So for the most part, we're going to stay quiet and let you enjoy the entertainment and service, and we'll be talking with you later on the flight.
Attention all passengers, we will be serving our in-flight meal shortly with your choice of red or white wine. Please return to your seat so that we may serve you more easily. Enjoy your meal.
Right, yes, the team are working hard out the back there. We've certainly got a full complement of customers today. I've ordered a nice fresh cappuccino, so that should be on the way. And a blueberry muffin. That's what I've ordered, a blueberry muffin heated up with a little bit of real butter melting in the middle of it. Whoa, corker. So that'll be coming up here soon. A nice cappuccino and a blueberry muffin. Yeah. Ah, what a good job, guys. What a job. What a job.
Talking to me, I just left.
Huh?
Talking to me, I just went out for a sec.
Oh, okay. No, I'm just talking to people on YouTube. Talking to the masses. We got a huge following. Huge. Can't believe it. We've got 3 people watching.
One's me.
Yeah, one's me. Yep. Oh, it's good though. It's practice, you know, and it's quite good to have not too many people. It doesn't put any pressure on, and you can just muck around and make mistakes, you know, and slowly get better at it. But I was curious to see if I could stream on I could probably stream on Facebook as well at the same time as well, but that'd be just too many screens to have on my second monitor. I've already got about 5 screens open.
Too much delay though.
You mean
Yeah.
on YouTube or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's fine, but if you're watching it, you don't notice the delay. Hey.
Yeah. I'm doing it. Recording Discord on OBS and putting it on you, I reckon.
Sorry, what was that? What did you say?
We'll play it. See what I just said then, it just come back to me like 8 seconds later.
Okay.
We'll use Discord,
Yeah.
use OBS and record the flight in Discord. You record the Discord flight with OBS and then upload that to...
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm recording it in... I'm just recording it in game mode at the moment. I'm recording the game through my AMD software.
Yeah.
YouTube instantly automatically records it and keeps it on my channel under the heading live. So if it was a crappy session, I'll delete that. But if it works out quite good, I'll just leave it there. But the recording I can edit and make it shorter and then put it up on the channel.
I think the audio delay is going to fuck this up.
Yeah. Right, let's hit the IV now, see how things are going. I can see 2 planes heading down the coast, pretty much following the plan. That must be you and me. Oh yeah, you're to my right. Yeah, can see your light. You know, your beacon or your flashing light.
Let's do it.
I've got Mrs. Sausage Man ahead of me. It's a bit of a boring flight plan, this, to be honest. Just down in a straight line and then land, but it's good for a practice. Good practice session. Got my drink here. I'm as happy as a sand dog. really hot tonight, really humid. I got my little fan on. Right, I'm going to start coming down to 10,000 feet because I don't want to overcook it. Okay, let's do it. Come down. Come down nice and low. 10,000 feet initially will do me. And my vertical speed I will set at 3,300. Are you descending now, Alan?
Oh, but 90 miles to the top of.
Yeah, I'm just coming down to 10,000 feet. I'd rather be prepared, ready ahead of time than afterwards. I can hear a bit of wind noise. Have you got a fan on, or is it just me?
I've got a fan on.
Yeah, my fan's quite small. It's not very close, but I don't know if it's me. It's not bad. Might have to put a windsock on your mic. Where's Mount Taranaki? I haven't. Thought I'd be able to see Mount Taranaki. Oh, we haven't gone over it yet, maybe. Let me have a look on my map. Here we go. Oh, yeah, we're coming up to it now. It'll be on our right. It's a little bit cloudy, but we may be able to see it come up above the clouds there. Bring the speed down a bit because I'm descending. Are you descending? Or not yet? Are you coming down? Yeah, I'm just about down to 10 now. Yeah, I'm down to 10. New Zealand's a pretty small island, you know, you fly over it pretty quickly. Yeah, your wind noise there is quite getting a bit predominant.
Still hear it?
Yeah.
It's not the fan.
Unless it's me, if your fan's further.
Fan's turned off.
Oh, okay. Maybe I need to turn mine off for a little bit, Maybe me.
Very hot. way.
I know. It's like there's movement on the microphones, you know, brushing the microphone or touching or something. You can hear that sort of muffled scratching, you know.
You know, my friend.
Okay, I'm down to 9,000 feet. You see the mountain? It might be too cloudy. It'll be a bit cloudy today. It's a beautiful little mountain, but it's not huge, you know. It'd be like a pimple on Mount Everest. Can't see it there. Right, as soon as I get out towards this water, the coastline, coming up, I'm going to drop down to, I'm going to drop down to 5. Let's speed up a little bit, going a bit slow. Go back up to 250. Okay, descending.
From the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. We're gonna be landing in, about 20 minutes, so I'd appreciate it if you would return to your seats and fasten your seat belts at this time. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we begin our approach, we ask that you please check. Make sure that your seatbelts are securely fastened, low and tight across your lap. Please return your seat backs and tray tables to their full upright lock position. If you've had occasion to use your carry-on items, please make sure that they are safely stored underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead enclosed bin. Also, if you're using any type of electronic device, if you would please turn it off until we are parked at the gate.
Your plane?
Yep.
Had an add-on?
Did you hear those announcements?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my plane.
Had an add-on?
Yeah, I made it myself.
It's all crap.
Huh? Yeah, I've got a whole list of them here for different stages of the flight.
Add-on.
Yeah, get another one on here, hearing it. I've got a whole list of them for when we get closer and land. I've got a whole bundle of them here all set up. It is available for people, but it's pretty expensive, you know. It costs you a few whiskies. Costs you a few, litres of whiskey.
You think I'm flying these passengers up down to Wellington for nothing? Come on. My invoice is in the mail.
Oh dear. Don't know. I don't know what to say. Your rewards are in heaven, mate. That's what I can say. Your rewards are in heaven. You've got over 200 people, 200 very, very grateful, happy people on your plane.
If they get on the ground.
Oh, they'll get on the ground one way or the other. They always end up on the ground. Okay, I'm coming up to the water now, so as soon as I get out over the water, I start descending down a little bit more. Yeah, I've got all those announcements in a separate file on my second monitor. I just open it up and click on the one I want and it plays.
Yeah, but it must be an add-on. It's not in Flight Simulator.
Hmm?
Must be an add-on because they don't have those in Microsoft Flight
No,
Simulator.
they don't.
do
I've got it. I've collected those many years ago. They're all little sound bites, and I've got them in one file on my second monitor.
Oh, okay.
So at the right time, I open that file on my second monitor and just play the announcement I want. Is that smart or what?
There is a program called, is it GSX or FSX or
Oh,
does all that.
yeah, I could spend another week trying to get that to work, on my computer.
Yeah, and you can hear that. You can hear the passengers loading and
Yeah. Well, X-Plane's got that. X-Plane 12, 11 and 12 had that for years. You can hear them coming on and putting their luggage in the overhead. You can hear them flushing the toilet. You hear all that on X-Plane. And you've got the electronic flight bag or the computer on the left and the X-Plane 737. There's many ways in which it's just years ahead of Flight Simulator in that respect anyway. Otherwise it's not, but in that respect the Zebo 737 has been way ahead. But when everything's running well and running smoothly, I just love the PMDG one, and you got the nice scenery as well.
I bought the Allbex Sydney Airport. It looks awesome.
Oh, okay. And it doesn't slow your machine down at all?
Scenery. Just improves on the scenery and all the runways look better. All the taxi lights are better.
Yeah.
Look, chalk and cheese. You'd be taxiing out of a night time,
Yeah, it'd be nice at night. I can see you on my map here. We're cruising out in formation like Tom Cruise and his wingman. Right, so I'm going to start coming down a little bit. Okay, I'm going to come down. Going to come down to 5. Take me a little while to get there, nice and slow, but I want to be there early, not late. Minus 1,700 will do me. I think it's just you and me on this stream, mate.
That delay's not
Yeah.
good anyway, really.
I notice my stream afterwards, like if I look at it a few hours later or a couple of hours later on YouTube, and it's under live, I look at it and usually the viewings go up quite fast, People look at it later, they see it. But they may not actually see it while it's live, while it's happening. That's fine. I haven't advertised it that I'm doing it, because I'm just learning and getting my head around it. So there's no point in advertising and getting hundreds of people here. It's the fewer the better at the moment.
We're all learning.
Yeah. And it's been funny over the last week or two. I've watched the big time professional streamers, and they do all the talking in their flights. They're all beautiful. Everything looks fantastic. And then they crash on the landing. The plane the plane seizes up or things go wrong, you know, or they get it wrong, and it's just accepted. That's the way it is. And they've spent 3 hours streaming to get from A to B, and we don't get the happy ending at the finish, you know. So it's just, you just got to accept it. That's the way it goes sometimes. I mean, if they have those problems, well, I'm going to have them. Okay, so let's have a look. Where I am, coming out over the water now. What's your altitude?
Well, I'm still sticking to his height restriction at Trapper, which is 11,000.
Yeah, no, you got to be down. I'm down. Otherwise, you know, I'm down to 5 now. I'm getting ready to come in low and slow. I'm not worried about that stuff. My main concern is getting down safely with my passengers. You're going to maybe have to do a big circle to get your altitude down.
I'll be alright.
I've heard that before somewhere, I just can't remember where. Trying to think, where did I hear it? It was somewhere yesterday. No, we're right, mate. Oh, we're right, mate. You're too high. No, you're right, mate.
You'll be right.
I'm pretty happy with this plane today. It's doing everything it's supposed to do, long as there's no
Pilot's doing what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. Long as there's no glitches with the pilot, I think it'll be a very good stream, a good flight.
Don't put people off buying the best plane on the market.
You're saying I'm a bad ad for PMDG?
You say that it's doing everything right. No, it's doing everything right. Good workman shouldn't blame his tools.
That's true. I've never claimed to be a good workman. Ah dear. I'm a happy chappy tonight. We'll see how the landing goes. I'm recording the stream, so fingers crossed. How's it going on Discord? Any people, anyone there? It's a different time of day, eh? So I've still got to learn that yet. I got to figure out when's the. I should just. I should.
In the morning.
Yeah. I should just watch the big time YouTubers, see what they do and when they do it, and follow them.
Northern Hemisphere. We're in Southern Hemisphere.
Well, if I want the people in the UK to see it or watch it, I have to go at a time that's good for them. Same with the Americans. I need to go if I want American people to see it. I need so I could probably stream about 10 o'clock in the morning, which I think will be, or 9 o'clock in the morning, which will be 9 o'clock PM in some states in America, and then I'll do another one at 9 o'clock, which is good for us down under.
Already retired.
Yeah, you could be streaming all day, huh? I got to get some work done. I got to earn some money. Got 2 vans I'm working on at the moment. They're going to be beautiful when they're finished.
I wish you. That's right. For me, I want to get rid of any bus.
Right, are you coming down yet?
Yeah, I'm coming down.
I see. Yep, you're at 11,000, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm probably down a bit early anyway because of my, my anxiousness, my anxiety. Yeah.
70 nautical miles. Oh, yes, that far.
Yeah, I sort of came down. I think I sort of came down a bit early. But that's fine. I'll stay where I am for a while. Then I just got to drop down to 2 as I do my left-hand turn towards the finals. It's very easy to drop down from 5 to 2. What speed are you cruising at?
250.
Yeah, me too. If I hit my VNAV, I can see my VMAV map come up. You can see 2 planes cruising down in formation.
We've got Peter on board.
Peter's on board.
Peter.
Are you on the Discord? Hi Peter. Welcome in, mate, if you can hear me. We're just about to arrive in Wellington, another 10 minutes or so. We started a bit earlier tonight. Don't want to go so late, but
Morning, too early for me. Oh, 6 o'clock in England.
it's 6 o'clock in the morning over there.
Yeah.
Too
Oh,
early for me too. Kangaroos aren't awake at that time.
I only woke up for a pee.
well, you won't be able to get back to sleep now because you'll be riveted. You want to see my disastrous landing so you get a good laugh.
Well, how long before you land?
Probably 10 minutes, I think, maybe.
Oh, yeah, I'll probably finish my cup of tea by then.
Yeah. Oh,
Another cigarette.
you go back to bed and you'll see it on YouTube. I'll put the video up.
Yeah.
You can have a good laugh then.
Cup of tea.
Yeah, I can't hear. I'm watching it on YouTube, but I can't hear your sound. I can hear the other Alan, is it? But I can't hear you though.
You can't hear my voice on YouTube?
No, you're chatting away like a mute nun. So.
Oh dear. So it's coming out over Discord, but not on YouTube.
Well, only if I put my mic on. Yeah, it might be me actually, my end. But there we are.
Somebody said there was no voice coming.
Yeah, but I've got my mic turned on.
Yeah. Where do you get your liveries from?
These ones are painted for my airline.
Ah, right, okay.
Yeah.
They look quite nice.
Yeah, they're nice.
Yeah.
I thought I'd give them out to just the people who are flying for Jeddah for our 737. Yeah.
I've got you. I tried to update my flipping 737 yesterday to 700, which doesn't steer on the ground, but I can't get that flipping operations centre thing to open. It says I've got to close something down first. So I don't know.
Have you uninstall it, Peter, and reinstall it?
Well, I did that yesterday, but it's still, I don't know anyway. It's all a bit early and complicated, really.
When you were on last night, I couldn't even get the microphone going. I could hear your voice, and it's like, it's just so frustrating.
Oh, awful.
Why something goes wrong.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But anyway, there's no loss on YouTube not hearing William's voice because he's Pee-wee, mate, so don't worry about it.
You talk a lot of rubbish most of the time.
Yeah, there we are.
Can you hear it now?
Anyway, I'm going to go and I'll watch the end of it in a minute. I've got to go to the loo again.
All right.
Speak with you a bit later.
You go and do your own. You go and do your own streaming, okay?
God, you guys do start early. There we are.
Yeah, it's 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the afternoon here.
Oh, bloody hell.
What do you mean it's too early for you,
Have
Alan?
you got plenty of rain there? There's,
We
I'll
just
see
had
on
a
our
shower.
news.
We had a shower before, but I'm in Australia. He's in New Zealand, but it's bloody dry up here.
Yeah. Oh, well, there we are. Anyway, I'll speak with you a bit later.
Hey, Peter. Take care, mate.
Cheers. Right. I'll turn it off. Right, hang on. How do we turn it off? Like that. Got it. Oh, not very often.
We can still hear you, by the way. Be careful.
Oh, that's great.
Can anyone hear me on YouTube now? Can you hear me on YouTube now? Hello? Hello?
Keep going, William.
Hello? Hello? I'm trying to get some sound on YouTube. Ah. Okay. Okay, yeah, I've been trying to get some sound on YouTube.
Right now.
I got a problem if I can't get sound on YouTube. Don't know what's going on there. Settings. Go into settings. Video, audio. Desktop default. Not available. Device not available. Stereo 2. Microphone, Logitech. Try that. Hello. Hello, can you hear me now?
I'm probably hearing you on. I am probably hearing you on Discord.
Yeah, okay, alright. I changed some settings in the OBS software, so I wonder if can anyone hear me now on YouTube? If there's anyone out there listening on YouTube, let me know if you can hear me at the moment. I did change some settings. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know. Yeah, you're probably hearing me on Discord, Alan. I'll go into my settings again on OBS, see if I can audio device not connected or not available. Headset. Okay, I'll try that one. Apply. Okay. Right, I tweaked around with that. If anyone can hear me on YouTube, let me know please. Well, I've got my phone, I've got my smartphone beside me set to my YouTube channel, and I can hear myself in my phone, so it must be coming through okay, Alan. It's delayed. Oh, you're cutting across in front of me now. You're going in a different way.
It's the delay from YouTube Discord.
Yeah, it's coming out through YouTube because I can hear it on my phone. I got my phone on the channel.
I'm just about on my my approach now.
Okay. Well, you're going to be at the bar first. You ordered the first round. What altitude are you at? Oh, you're at 7,000. You're quite close. 7,000. I'm going to come down to 4. Close to your approach, I thought you'd be down to 5 or 3 or something. Right, I'm getting close. Can't quite see Wellington, but we are getting close. I'm going to put my landing lights on because I'm down quite low, under 10,000 feet. And we're coming up towards our finals very soon.
Flight attendants, prepare for landing, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we request that you store your electronic devices until we are safely parked at the gate. We also ask that you extinguish all smoking materials. In final preparation for landing, please make sure your seat backs are straight up, your tray tables are stowed, and any carry-on luggage you may have brought on board with you is underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. The flight attendants will be passing through the cabin one last time to do their final compliance check and pick up any remaining cups and glasses.
I've got sound. Okay, thank you, Peter. Yep, I played around with the settings and OBS. Unfortunately, I should have done that early on. Right, let's have a look. 250 knots, 3,400 feet. Probably a little bit early again, but that's fine. Coming down now around over the Kapiti coast. Beaches can be a little bit scruffy, a little bit rough, but some steep hills and some steep hills and rocks coming out of the ocean there. It can be a little bit rough in places, but beautiful scenery along the Kapiti coast.
You've got sound on YouTube now.
Yeah, thanks Peter. I went into OBS settings. Should have done that a lot sooner, but never mind. I think I'm recording it on YouTube, so I think the recording will pick up all the sound.
Yeah. I shall stay up for 10 minutes just to watch the carnage.
Oh, it's nice to hear someone's got confidence in me.
Oh.
Oh dear. Oh, you'll need an afternoon nap now.
Do that all the time anyway.
Yeah, me too, really. I'm fresh in the mornings. I get up and I head out to my workshop. I do as much work as I can before I feel my petrol level getting low. Then I come back in and have something to eat and then a bit of a nap. About 3 o'clock.
Way to go.
About 3 till 4, I have a little bit of a nap. If I'm feeling good when I get up, I do a little bit more work, you know.
Yeah. Why not?
I don't even have a clock beside my bed now. Since COVID, the lockdowns, and we couldn't go out anyway, there was almost no reason to have a clock beside your bed. You just sleep until you feel you've had enough, you know.
Yeah. Are you over that now, COVID, in your country?
Yeah. Yeah, it's still quite a bit, but no one talks about it or worries about it. No one's concerned about it. I got it about 2 months ago. I had flu symptoms for a couple of weeks and I was fine.
Oh, we just managed to avoid it, you know, which is fine.
Yeah. It's nothing to be scared of. You know, I was okay.
That's good.
We are at the beginning. We were all a little bit worried because we didn't know what was going to happen to us, you know. But now,
I got it in America.
oh really?
Oh.
Everything's big out there.
2 weeks. I was not ever 3 weeks, 2 weeks and locked away.
Yeah. You weren't very crook, Alan.
Yeah, I felt like I was hit by a bloody truck.
Huh?
Felt like I was hit by a truck.
Oh, okay. So you got quite a bad dose.
You landing? I'm on the runway, nearly.
Get out. Are you?
Yep.
All right. You're buying the first round of drinks then. You'll be first to the bar.
We off to the left for the parking or right?
Well, there's only one side of the terminals. The other side, there's nothing. So you'll see it there. There's not a lot of choice.
There's a plane coming down the runway.
All right, so I'm going to turn in for my finals now.
Oh, all right. That horrible buzzer.
No carnage yet, Peter, I'm afraid. Just wait, okay?
We've got a couple of spare holes over here.
I just turned off my autopilot. I'm doing a manual approach and landing.
Oh, God.
It'll be entertaining if nothing else. Actually, my last few manual landings have been quite good, I've got to say. Nothing to be ashamed of.
I don't land on the runway, I sort of tend to land through it. Quite cloudy out there.
Yeah. It's not as clear as I would like it to be. Wellington can usually be a rough landing. Very, very windy. And
I'm on the ground.
oh yeah, okay mate. How was your landing?
Good.
Going a bit fast. Need to bring that speed down.
Are you on live weather?
Me, no.
Sit here and wait for you. We're still a long way away.
Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate. Pull up. Sink rate.
Oh, God, I hate that bloke. Just chuck him out the plane.
Here I am in front of you there.
Yeah, I see. And I feel nervous now. Are you guys watching me, seeing if I can get this plane down? I feel stressed. I'm sweating like a stuffed pig.
I've just thrown down half a pot.
Plenty of water there. I feel a swim coming on.
Come on. Have some faith.
It's 36 here today.
Right, it's 6 here.
36.
Yeah, it's quite warm, really.
See what- A lot of delay on YouTube when you look at it. It's caught at the same time. About 10 seconds.
There's normally about 2 minute delay, isn't it?
Sync rate.
This is another one of those aircraft landings, aircraft carrier landings.
You're flying
Bank angle. 1,000.
240 knots.
Sync rate. Sync
Only a short runway too.
Pull up.
Oh,
Pull up.
okay, I'm going to go ahead and come in again from the other end.
Someone else did that last night.
Sorry, Peter, keep you up. There's Wellington. Can I see the beehive? Where's the beehive? There's the stadium. There's the Cape Town down there. They call that stadium the Cape Town. Can't see.
There.
You can see the beehive? Must be over here somewhere. It's got to be
It's
there.
stadium.
Okay. All right.
Got to get a drink.
Yeah, you go get a drink. I'm going to be a little while.
Yeah, be in the drink in a minute.
Oh,
It's
I
good
might
to
just
have
have a
your
whi-
guys' support and encouragement. You know, it really is uplifting. You know.
I might have a whiskey and coke. As I watch the ship go down.
Did you say ship with a P on the end of it?
All that salt water on that nice, pretty painted airframe.
Right. It's out here a little bit. Now I'm pulling some G's here. If you're not clacking, you're slacking, Peter. That's what they say.
Yeah, that's true.
Here I'm back. I got my eye on you.
Yeah, right. You got your teeth in, ready for a good laugh?
Last night was me. Yeah, mate, I'll have it on the beer. I'm just waiting for this boss who's running late.
Yeah. I think put your wheels down.
Caution, terrain.
Why is either concentrating or passed out?
I don't know. I think he's sweaty. Got sweaty palms.
Caution, terrain.
I mean, hijacked, have you, Willie?
No, I'm alright.
Well, Al Qaeda might have got you.
No, it landed up well.
Oh, I couldn't land it by hand. Well,
300.
what run?
200.
It looks good.
Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate. 20.
Hey.
At your left there, I'm sitting there waiting for you.
Yeah.
Keep going up further.
Well done.
Yeah, made it. Alright, Peter, back to bed. Sorry, there was no crash and burn and big dramas.
No, that's fine.
Ah, dear.
Shame to scratch that nice livery.
Hmm?
Shame to scratch that nice livery.
Yeah, yeah.
There I am sitting there waiting for you.
He's probably drunk by now.
I just got into the mini bar. I got the hostesses.
The hostess are all sitting on your knee.
That was
It's a bit
scotches.
early. Bit early for that.
Okay. Take my flaps up. Oh, my throttle's doing funny things. What's going on there?
Turn the auto throttle off.
Yeah, auto throttle's off. You hear that? It's going really wonky. Oh, maybe the yeah, the throttle seized on me. Look at that. It won't move. See that? Isn't that a funny thing? All the others are...
It does. You do strange things on landing sometimes. You can't taxi.
That is really weird. And that's what happened the other day. Yesterday when I started the stream, the throttle just locked up like that. It wouldn't move or go anywhere. But now you can see the reverse thrusters are going wonky as well. Okay, so are you parked up there, Alan? I'll come over to you.
To your right hand side there.
Yeah, yeah. I see you. I'm going to come over and park up there. Look at this. This is crazy. The plane's still moving, so I can get off the runway. That's the main thing. We're going to park up over there at the terminals.
I'm just moving in.
I wonder if I escape out to options and come in again. Go back. Resume. No, we've still got a faulty throttle there. It could maybe sometimes it's if you have your assignments set to more than one key or one button, it goes a bit wonky. I'm wondering whether I've done something like that.
Might do. But sometimes I land and then it won't move going off the runway.
Yeah, it just freezes, eh?
And yet, well, no, it comes up that you're in takeoff mode or something. Which I don't understand.
I pulled into here and there's no parking spot.
Oh, I don't know if I've got enough. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get over to you. I've got a little bit of inertia here, but I'm not far how that
Oh,
far.
that is. Wonder what that is.
It's really strange. Worst case scenario, I can yaw over there, but
I had no microphone last night, Peter.
No.
Well, something goes wrong.
usually happens when you're streaming or there's people watching.
There's a thing called delete.
Okay, I'm yawing over. Stuff there. Where are you going to park? There's a couple of gates right here. I can see them empty.
Somewhere.
These gates are empty. Right here. There's even a trolley here ready to take away my luggage.
80 knots.
Oh, oh no, it's not fixed yet. It's weird.
If you go to FS settings on your FMC, they got service items. Just check that nothing needs servicing.
Yeah.
Yeah. How had all that turned off though?
I have all that turned on.
We discussed that a couple of nights ago. Yeah, so I don't know.
Now,
I've got no V2. Like, you know, when it goes V2 rotate, doesn't say anything. After the update I did a couple of weeks, about a week ago.
Yeah, if you go into the settings, then you can do your choices, can't you? Of what you
Yeah, I've
want,
done
what
all
you
that.
want.
No, they're all switched on, Peter. But
Yeah.
I never touched nothing, and all of a sudden I lost the V2. So I just usually about 140 knots in here.
yeah.
Just strange, isn't it?
Oh,
Anyway,
yeah.
you're all down. Have a beer on me, and
Yeah,
I'll
all right.
speak with you
We're all
at
down.
some stage later.
We're all safe. Thanks for calling in, Pete. Talk
Yeah,
later.
No worries,
bye.
mate.
Okay,
Yeah.
mate.
Bye.
Cheers. Okay, Alan, I think that was a successful session, man.
I don't know what the delay's like.
Yeah, delay, but
Although I'm here in Discord and then I'm here on YouTube. You wouldn't hear the delay on YouTube, I don't think.
yeah, no. But if you were just watching either one or the other, I think it'd be fine. You know, if you're watching both, it would get confusing. But
People will get a laugh, I suppose.
all right, mate. Hey, well done on your landing. It looked really good.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
You
Yeah,
did well, eh?
Yeah, well, I come in the other end though. I sort of
Yeah.
went right around.
Your flight plan was a little different to mine, but that's fine. I like coming in the other way over the sea. Anyway, I'll
Right.
finish it there. I'm going to pull out, get out, and I'll be back again soon. I'll talk to you later, Al.
Yeah, mate, bye.
Thank you, mate. Cheers.
Bye-bye.
Right, guys, hope you enjoyed that stream. Hope you enjoyed that video. Please subscribe, hit the like, make a comment. Everything seemed to go swimmingly well today. I will put the link to our Discord in the description below. Or if you go back to a couple of videos ago, I put the Discord address already in there. It'd be good to have you on board and fly as a group. And if you'd like to fly 737s for Jet and Airways, it would be great to have you in the team. Stay safe, stay well, keep happy, and happy flying. I'll talk to you again soon, guys. Cheers.